Well, sorry that the quality is so bad, but I was watching this video by Soul Productions, and yeah, and it was a review with his friend Chris, and yeah, he reviewed Die Hard, Ghostbusters, and another movie. I forgot what other movie, but I was like, hey, that's a good idea, reviewing stuff. It's not very original, but I think it's a good idea. But yeah, I wanted to do the same. It's not copying. It's not copying, I swear. Soul Productions. I just think it's a cool idea, okay? But I am going to be reviewing Coraline Mirror Mask. So yeah. They already have watched both of them. So yeah. So the first one is Coraline. And Coraline is about this little girl. Well, I would say that she's a little girl. But she's a little girl that moved into a new place. And she finds this old well. And then she goes through this old door. And then she goes into another world, which has a different set of her parents. And at first it's all great and stuff, but and spoiler alerts coming in this video, but where was I at again?
The part when she finds a trapdoor and there's her other parents.
Oh yeah, another set of parents, and at first it's all great and stuff, but when it gets later on into the movie, they get evil and stuff. Yeah.
Try to eat her eyes or something like that. Or take her eyes, but obviously takes her soul. I don't know.
Sorry. But first part is okay and introduces most of the characters, besides one. Actually, no. Like 4.
If you get scared at stuff like
more like
creepy stuff.
No, more like 8. They don't introduce 8 characters.
If you're scared of stuff kind of like kind of horror stuff, don't recommend watching it.
But yeah, and at the last minute it introduces Coraline. Yes, and everybody mistakes her name as Caroline. But yeah, she uses this magic stick from a branch of poison oak, and she
it's not really magic. She only broke a piece of poison oak that was in the shape of me, and it was waddling around and twirling it around.
But she goes to this one spot and she's actually stomping on the wall and stuff. The well, like this.
It's like this, kind of. This, but instead with like another stick coming off the side.
What?
It's like a straight stick, and then it has a V.
Yeah.
But then...
Can you please get out of this video, though?
Okay, I'll just be quiet playing some games.
Okay, so yeah. So she stomps on the well and stuff. And then she hears this motorcycle behind her, and it's a kid with curly hair and a skeleton mask thing on. And then at first I had no idea what this character was or who he was, because I read the book before I actually watched the movie, and it didn't have this character at all. Wybie? Yeah, it didn't have Wybie. And I don't enjoy him. He's an okay character. Can you please stop? But he's a okay character. No, he's an okay character. Sorry. I'm not using the proper grammar. Sorry. But the kid with the curly hair, which is Wybie, tells Coraline where the well is, and he says that if she'll stomp too hard, she'll fall in it. Then, like 2 seconds later, so it's like this. If you stomp too hard, you'll fall in it. Ah! So yeah, I don't really like that part too much. Oh, and also it's stop motion. So yeah, I really like stop motion, but just some things with their necks. I think their necks can be bent a little too much. And yeah, like they bend to, like their forehead goes to here. I mean, what? But, yeah. 7 minutes and 55 seconds. What? But, yeah, then she looks inside the well and stuff, and then she thinks that her house is boring and stuff, that her parents are boring, and then she falls asleep after her poison dinner. But yeah, poison dinner. But yeah. And then she wakes up to this mouse under her bed. Then she follows it, and it leads to this door, this mini door. And she goes through the mini door, and it's a tunnel. And she finds her other mother, and she has black button eyes. She says that's traditional. But it's all really fun and stuff. Then she falls asleep. And later, and after that, she wakes up in her regular bedroom. And she goes to school and stuff. Then she comes back. And then she goes through the door again. But this time, they give her a box with button eyes in them, and then she says, "No way, you're not sewing buttons into my eyes." And then she tries to fall asleep, and moonlight shows, and then she goes like, "Mom, Dad, I'm home," but she's still in that world, and she has to go back, and so she meets the other cat, and the regular cat was Wybie's cat, but well, not the other cat. They're both the same cat, but just in that world, it can talk. But yeah, then but then Coraline goes into the room with the other mother, into a room, and it has the other mother in it, and then she gets angry at Coraline, and then she turns into this weird skeleton thing, and she throws her into a mirror, which leads her into a weird room with 3 ghost kids that lost their eyes, and they have to get them back. So yeah, and then there's the other Wybie, and the other Wybie helps Coraline get out of that world. And then next time she goes through that door, Coraline asks the other mother if she wants to play a game, and then they play a game where she has to find the 3 ghost eyes, and the mother, 3 ghost eyes, and her mother and father, because they got kidnapped by the Bell Dam, and that's what the ghost kids call her, the other mother. But yeah, I'm so weird. And she said that before the moon turns into a button, she has to collect all the 3 ghost eyes and find her mother and father before the moon turns into a button. So yeah. What are you doing? But yeah. And she finds all of them besides her mother and father, and then the other mother says that she has to stay forever now. And yeah. Yeah. So, but Coraline says, "No, I'm not." And then she throws the cat. I said, "Please stop." But then she throws the cat at her, and yeah. And then she loses her buttons, and then she turns the room into a web, and then Coraline escapes, and yeah, Coraline escapes. But then she gets told by the ghost children that the hand still Just 1 second. Weird. Oh, the hand is still alive, and she's trying to catch Coraline. And she needs to get rid of something. I forgot. But she tries to throw it in the well.
She has to get rid of the key and the hand. Because the hand is after the key. And
the key, yes, thank you.
Wait, she didn't throw away the key. She kept the key and threw away the hand so it could never get to the key. And then smashed the key.
What?
I can't remember.
I think she threw the key into the well. But yeah. Then Wybie shows up, and then he tries smashing the hand, but then he almost falls down the well, but then he finally smashes the hand with a rock, and then they both throw the key and the hand down together. The end. And sorry, I don't think I have enough time for I really don't think I have enough time for Mirror Mask. It's getting a little late, so yeah.
You might be able to do it next time.
Yep, so credit to Soul Productions. And bye-bye!